2 years ago, our community, or our school district, participated in a strategic planning initiative to help form district goals and initiatives. And part of that strategic plan was a survey of parents and community members asking for information and feedback about what the schools are doing very well and areas that we need to maybe improve upon. And one of the reoccurring themes that we discovered through that community survey and parent feedback was that we could offer more programming aimed at preparing students, not for academics post Brecksville-Broadview Heights High School, but day-to-day living. And that's kind of what the inspiration for Real World Wednesday was.
I can't wait to see what we're going to do. I'm really excited to share it with the kids, and I think that we are going to all walk away with something that we're going to be more prepared for whatever we face.
My name is Allison Cassandra. I work at Dollar Bank. I manage the Brecksville office here in town. My counterpart and I are here today. We are just going to talk about why banking matters, the importance of starting your financial responsibilities young so it leads you to a prosperous financial future. That's basically it summed up, but there's going to be a lot more details. We'll go over the ins and outs of basic banking, checking, savings, loans, things like that. We'll also give a couple real life examples of what not to do when it comes to finances. So I think it's going to be pretty informative. Hopefully everyone will be interested in what we're talking about.
The purpose of today's program was to talk all about living on campus. We recognize that high school seniors are planning to go to four-year colleges very frequently, and you typically will have to live on campus your first year. We want students to understand how they go through the process to live on campus, how to find a roommate, and navigating what it's like to live with someone other than your family that you're used to living with. We also think it's important for students to get involved on campus, and living on campus is a great way to do so. So that's what today's purpose was all for. We wanted students to understand how to live on campus, how to make the most of that experience as well.
I hope students know how to get involved on in their campus community, whether it's through residence, life and housing, or something else, and just they're prepared for their freshman year.
I hope they understand that these types of situations that occur are everyday occurrences in our life, and they often happen at the most inconvenient of times. And having a little bit of background knowledge, like on how to change a flat tire, while we don't think it's ever really going to happen to us, understanding that when that situation happens, there's a solution to it. If we get pulled over for a speeding ticket, there's a right way and a wrong way to interact with the police officer. Understanding that when bad weather happens, that there are proper ways to drive a car and to be safe are really important to us. And making sure that our kids that are going to college next year are ready to pick a roommate and live in resident life situations away from home for the first time, and giving our students that are our youngest students an understanding of financial literacy. It's a great way for us to start building an understanding of those systems for them. So really, I want them to be able to be prepared for the next level, and hopefully we start today.
Lots of students who are looking to go to college have to live on campus, and so keeping students informed on what they maybe should know before they get there helps provide comfort and, honestly, connection.
I think that being prepared for real life matters for everybody, no matter what is happening inside the classroom. And I think every topic out here has a lot of value for all of us.
I think it provided a lot of information that we can use outside of just school knowledge and things that we can use throughout the rest of our lives.
Ohio has a leniency on speeding. You can't get pulled over for going one over, but tends to not be the case.
That you should not reach for things when they pull you over, because that's posed as a threat, and that's very good to know because that's totally something I would have done.
It was very nice, and I like the way how they prepared us for getting a bank account and checkings and stuff about getting older, and
For sure.
saving money and stuff.
I learned that you're supposed to turn on your light.
It taught about banking, and I wanted to be a banker when I'm older, so I really like that.
I actually loved it. We learned about financing and stuff.
Nice.
And yeah.
It prepares us for what's to come after we go to college and start a life of our own and live independently.